My husband had invited me to his company's celebration dinner. It was supposed to be the biggest night of his career. As we greeted his colleagues, he smiled proudly until someone asked who I was. He laughed. "Oh, she's just my housewife." The table chuckled. I forced a smile and quietly looked down at my plate. No one there knew that before we got married, I had spent years building a technology startup. When our daughter was born, I stepped away from the business so our family could have the stability we both wanted. I never regretted that decision. What I regretted was letting him convince everyone that I had never achieved anything. A few minutes later, the keynote investor entered the room. He looked around, then suddenly stopped. His eyes landed on me. "Emily? Emily Carter?" he asked. He walked straight over and shook my hand. "I still use the business strategy you created. Honestly, your work helped shape one of my most successful investments." Every face around the table changed. My husband looked completely stunned. For the first time that evening, he had nothing to say. The investor smiled. "I was hoping you'd return to the industry someday. We have an opening on our executive board if you're interested." I glanced at my husband. The same man who had introduced me as just a housewife now couldn't even meet my eyes. I smiled politely. "Thank you. I'll think about it." Sometimes, the loudest people in the room know the least about the person sitting beside them. And respect has a funny way of arriving when the truth finally speaks for itself.